obviously, we're getting ready for the OTA sessions to start. We're getting ready for both the veterans and for the rookies to have their first organized team meetings, team activities, practices. We're getting ready for that to start. But rookie mini camps just got over with. And we obviously have heard some reports and we've seen some videos from the Lions about their rookies. So I got to ask you this question. Which rookie from rookie minicamp impressed you the most? Either what they did, what they said, both. What was the one that really impressed you?
I will say the thing that got me the most fired up, even though Jameson Williams didn't play at all, he seems to thoroughly enjoy being a Detroit Lion, which I remember draft night. There's that picture of him, and it looks like the worst day of his life. He's holding up his jersey, just no emotion. So it was good to see him smiling and talking about enjoying being a Lion. I'll be honest, though, I didn't follow rookie minicamp a ton as far as how well people performed, but the guy I'm most excited for and I have the highest expectation for is Aiden Hutchinson. Like, we need him to be good. We need to have an elite pass rusher. We spent the second overall pick on him. He needs to be good. So I'm all in on Hutch.
Absolutely. I will say this. You could make an argument for Aiden Hutchinson. You could make an argument for Jameson Williams. Or you could make an argument for Mitchell, the tight end we got in the 5th round. You can make an argument for any one of them. But I'll say this. I said earlier in another show that I did that I liked Aiden Hutchinson's the best. But I'll have to say, since you went with Aiden Hutchinson, I'm going to go with Malcolm Rodriguez. I love what Malcolm Rodriguez brings to this team. And there are 2 things specifically that he did during rookie minicamp that I loved. The first thing I did is I just loved seeing him walk out onto the field because that dude looks like he's built like a tank. Like he's going to just run over people and just be like, hey, I'm here. What are you going to do? So the fact that he showed up and he looks like he's ready to play day one, like he is in shape, he's built, he looks like the part of a great linebacker. But the thing that really made me impressed with Malcolm Rodriguez was what he said. Because obviously everybody is, okay, this is what I need to say, this is what I need to do. And they follow that kind of unofficial script. But what he said, I'd never heard before from any player. They asked him what he felt about potentially getting a chance to start and all that. And he completely segued from that question by answering, listen, I understand that I have to earn my time. And I expect to start off on special teams. And he said he was looking forward to playing on special teams. Wait a minute here. What player says that they're looking forward to spending time on special teams? Apparently Malcolm Rodriguez does, because that's where he expects to start, and justifiably so. He's a 6th round talent. He's got to earn his time. But the fact that he's not shrugging off and saying, yeah, I don't want to, but I know I have to. He is, no, I embrace this challenge. I'm going to prove to you that I am that kind of player that you guys need to actually consider being a starter, because the first player I think of that got their career started and was winding up later being a Hall of Famer, Terrell Davis. Go back to that hit when he was a rookie on the playoff, on the special teams on kickoff. He laid a guy out as a running back. So it's like you can make your career as a special teamer.
Who's the guy in New England? Is Steve Slater? Is that his name? Or Slayton? Something like that. You know who I'm talking about?
Something
like 18
that.
For the Patriots. That guy's been with the Patriots for 15 years. All he does is tackle guys on punts. It's insane. So, yes, there's always places for people on special teams. But I didn't know he said that. It's a great attitude. And you talked about earlier being a Dan Campbell guy. Dan Campbell is falling asleep reading that quote.
Oh, for sure. He's just having a nice little, I love guys that just want to work. I don't have to worry about all these prima donna attitudes. I have to admit the one, for sure. If I'm one coach in the NFL that stays awake most nights, it's got to be Mike McCarthy for the Dallas Cowboys, because all he deals with is prima donnas. That's literally all he ever does. So if I'm Dan Campbell, I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't have to worry about all that nonsense. So I feel good about that.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on a what?